here, a hugely important trial just shaking the world of kidney disease forever. Most recent research is linking almost all the most common blood pressure medicines to kidney damage. Medications 8 out of 10 kidney disease patients are taking are now considered not safe anymore. The 1st of December of this year, the results of the STOP ACE inhibitor trial were published. This large study was made to answer a simple question: should CKD patients keep taking ACE inhibitors and angiotensin-receptor blockers or ARBs? Now, what they found out in this study really shocked me, and it may change your life. We will see why in a moment. But let's go with order. What are ACE inhibitors and angiotensin receptor blockers? Okay guys, I want to start this by saying that you should never stop taking any prescription without the explicit approval from your doctor. This is especially true for blood pressure medications such as ACE inhibitors and angiotensin receptor blockers, or ARBs in short. Now, the main focus of today's video are ACEI and ARBs. Now, you are probably taking one of these if you have kidney disease. ACE inhibitors or ACEI are those medications ending in pril, such as enalapril and lisinopril and more. ARBs are medications ending in sartan, such as losartan, valsartan, and many more. But they also come in brand names. I have a list now on screen, you can see. These are the most commonly prescribed medications to treat high blood pressure in those with kidney disease because they do not only lower blood pressure. These medications also protect the kidneys from proteinuria, the most important marker of kidney damage. So the reason why most kidney disease patients are almost always prescribed one of these is proteinuria, not just high blood pressure. This is very important for us. Now, the big question about these medications that 8 out of 10 kidney disease patients are taking is, are these actually safe for the kidneys? It's fairly recent news that both ACEI and ARBs are linked to kidney damage. Research found out that regular use of these medications leads to severe structural damage of the intrarenal arteries and arterioles, which is frankly scary. I mean, the medications that are supposed to protect the kidneys are now seen causing the damage. Now, there are some major updates about that because a very large study has been conducted to answer a very important question. Should kidney disease patients keep taking ACEI and ARBs? When a medicine is being prescribed to control blood pressure, even if that it's damaging the kidneys, it's clear that we have a serious problem. We are basically trading precious kidney function for a slightly better heart function, and that's no good. It's also worth noticing that taking ACEI or ARBs is also the cause of high potassium levels in most kidney disease patients. But doctors didn't know all these facts until very recently. You see, ACEI and ARBs are always being considered very good for the kidneys. They were considered so good that at some point, researchers decided to give them both to kidney patients at the same time to see if that was going to protect the kidneys even more. Well, that didn't go well. Patients died in that trial. The paper was published in 2008. It was called the On-Target Trial. What they found out is that taking both an ACEI and an ARB at the same time significantly increased the chance of dying. It also significantly increased the chance of doubling creatinine levels and ending up in dialysis. So it was clear back then already that taking these medications wasn't always good for the kidneys. Now, this happened 14 years ago. It proved that giving an ACEI and an ARB at the same time was no good for you. Today, or the 1st of December of this year, to be more exact, a new trial was published. The aim of this new study is to determine if kidney disease patients should take one of these medications, ACEI or ARBs, or none at all. Now, the most important question: should kidney disease patients keep taking ACEI and ARBs? So let's talk about the STOP ACE inhibitors trial. As I was saying, the results of this very important trial shocked me. This trial was done to determine if there is an advantage in terms of GFR in stopping these blood pressure medications. What they found out is that in people with advanced kidney disease, there is not a significant difference in terms of kidney function when discontinuing these blood pressure medications. Let me repeat this. Patients in stage 4 and 5 of kidney disease didn't lose their kidney function at a very different rate when stopping ACEI or ARBs. Now, please don't stop taking any medication without your doctor's explicit consent. Not everyone has the same risk factors. For example, someone with high proteinuria level or with heart disease may benefit more from still taking ACEI or ARBs than someone without these risk factors. And also, this study was made on patients in the advanced stages of CKD. Someone in the earlier stages may still benefit from these medications, but there is the need for more study to confirm this. On the other hand, these medications do have side effects, some serious, including raising potassium levels. So, talk to your doctor or show them this study if you believe you may benefit from not taking these medications anymore. What do I think about this? Okay, this is the data from this very important trial. I believe that the repercussions of what was evidenced by this paper will be extremely important for those suffering from CKD. But as we can imagine, years will pass before the guidelines will be adapted to these new findings, if they will ever change at all. So many of you may want to know what I think about this, what I would recommend. Well, it's clear, in my opinion, that the possibility of discontinuing these medications must be carefully evaluated case by case. Some patients may benefit from not taking them more than others, but it's clear in my opinion that every patient must still find a way to keep their blood pressure under control. So my advice remains the same as before. Do all you can to lower your blood pressure naturally with a healthy lifestyle and diet. That's the only way to protect your heart and kidneys that works in 100% of the cases and that comes with no side effects. Guys, I've talked more in depth about what really helps lowering your blood pressure naturally in my video up here. Watch it now if you missed it. And this is all for today. Thank you for watching. God bless.